Washington Jesuit Academy is just an awesome place. We're a tuition-free school for underprivileged students, 4th through 8th grade. We're a Jesuit school dedicated to telling young men who've been told historically that they can't, that they can.
Washington Jesuit Academy is a home away from home. 3 meals a day here in the building. They get their extracurricular activities. They get their homework done, hopefully, while they're here.
It's almost like a one-stop shop. You're gonna get whatever you need here. WJ is a lifelong commitment. It's not just when you're here from 4th through 8th grade. We are a school. We do care about the academics. We care about grades, but we also care about caring for the whole child.
This is where the children starts to develop their personalities, develop their morals and values, and this is where you should start molding these young men.
One of our biggest tasks is to get to know each kid individually so that we can understand their background. We can then tailor our program to their individual needs that they need to be successful.
My cohort came to Washington Jesuit in the 4th grade, and even though we had some challenges, they noticed he just needed a little bit more help. And Washington Jesuit set the foundation in terms of his discipline and work ethic.
We attack a lot of the obstacles in our kids' lives. Sometimes it's academic, sometimes it's behavioral, sometimes it's social, emotional, but most oftentimes our young men just need a good, safe place where they can feel free to be themselves.
I think the adults are really kind and they care about all the students, even if they know them or not, and they all also want to see the students succeed in their life.
I love that both my sons can see teachers that identify with him and look like him and ensure that he models how they're supposed to represent themselves.
I entered WJA in the 6th grade, and as someone who's normally shy or doesn't talk too much, seeing students and other teachers and people like me there, it allowed me to open up more.
Amongst all of our students is resilience. No matter what their home situation is, our students are resilient. They can bounce back, they can persevere.
It's kind of like turned into our motto now, to have grit throughout any of our struggles.
It's hard to see success if you don't have anything tangible to go by. To be able to see these role models in this school is so important. So if we want to change what's happening in Washington, D.C., if we want to change that, then we have to make them feel worthy. The return on investing in Washington Jesuit Academy is immeasurable.
It allows someone to achieve something that they might have not been able to.
I think investing in a student at WJA, it'd be like a lifelong success,
My sponsors, I'm glad they took that chance because without them, I wouldn't have made it here at prep or gotten the opportunity to go to WJA.
I think every student that goes to WJA, they will go and achieve great things in the future.
WJA is a different brand. It's a different breed. You're developing a family, a livelihood.
Ever since I walked through those doors in 2007, I've been a Panther, and I'm going to continue to always be a Panther. Today, I'm now working with the Office of Student Alumni Success.
Our alumni programs are awesome, and they work their butts off to make sure that they're on the right track to help them get in college. And we also do everything humanly possible to make sure that we reach out to every single graduate.
The teachers, coaches, whoever it is, will constantly stay in touch with you. I'm in Kuwait, I'm in Poland, Germany, Iraq, and I'm still getting texts and calls from them saying, "Are you good? Are you okay?" That within itself speaks of how it's more than just a school. It's more than just an academy.
Your return on investment is putting people in great situations where they can contribute to the society. They're actually teaching them how to live as a good human being.
The values that they teach you in terms of just being a man for others, these are values that I'm still carrying out 26 years into my life.
WJA impacted me mentally in a good way. It's like they've made me more of a curious person.
I would say as a person, it brought me closer to God, and as a student, it just allowed me to expand my learning.
A lot of young black kids don't have the chance to do something great in life. At WJA, we learn how to overcome that. And for me, it really showed that there aren't any barriers. Like, you can overcome anything.